But I need an alarm. Good to see you. What a nice happy thing to see my good buddy Steve here. First one in. Woo! And I was at the store yesterday. Uh-oh, with my... Oh. Oh, did I put on my microphones? I did not. All right. Let's get my microphones plugged in. Whoops. This little guy first. And... So how you been, Steve? What's new? Anything? There. Can you hear me any better? Do I sound okay? I hope I sound okay. So I'm trying to video this, but I don't know if it's working or not. But anyway, we don't know what we're going to see on this little guy. It was a gift from somebody. And I'm trying to see if I can see myself. Oh my gosh, I can see me. And sitting down. I'm going to be drawing. Oh my goodness. You just bought 2 fruit trees, new ones. Oh, what kind? Oh man. That's awesome. Let's see if I can get a different video. I love fruit. I need a fruit. Well, I was thinking about I wanted to get a fruit tree, but okay, now I'm videoing. See how this turns out. I'm trying to get used to this little camera thingy here. And I guess my face should be, whoops, not exposed. There we go. And see if I can make it bigger. It's such a pain. Tap and hold. Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, hold 2 times. Woo. Going all out. But that is something. All right, let's see. It says I'm recording, so that's good enough for me. I'm just gonna move some stuff around. And how about I start drawing? Anybody want me to start drawing something? I think I should do that. No, that thing won't stay on the front anyway. All right. So here we go. Hey, Boat God. Hi, how are you? Oh, you got a mamie and a star fruit tree. I love star fruit. I don't know what a mamie is. A mammy? How are you doing tonight, Boat God? Hey, Sukoi Su 30 MKI. I have no idea if I said that right. How are you tonight? Can I draw your future? Probably, but not tonight. Tonight, this is what I'm drawing. Pencil and ink again. If I could draw your future, wouldn't that be awesome? I could draw anybody's future. That'd be so cool. That's right. I said it right? Oh, that's crazy. A mommy. Mommy tree? Mommy? I don't know, Steve. What is that? I've never heard of that. Not sure what kind of fruit it is. But I do love star fruit. I know what that is. I'm using my number 2 micron pen for this tonight. Let's see. I said it right. Sukoisu 30 MKI. That's a cool name. It's good for smoothies? Okay. That's cool. I like smoothies. Smoothies are yummy. That's for sure. Okay. It's a fighter jet, thanks. Oh, a fighter jet. Oh, that makes sense. 30 MKI. I don't know a lot about jets at all, really, so that's kind of cool. I like how people pick their names. I'm just using this little tiny guy here. Try not to overdo it on the lips like I usually do. How are you, Boat God? How was your day? Quiet tonight. And you know who's going to be here probably shortly? Is your favorite and mine. Stay out of my yard. Who's in your yard? Your mammy? So if my name is too long, you can just call me Honey. I'll call everybody Honey. Oh God, I'm good. I was doing some homework as usual. Oh, but you're done. Well, that's good. I just realized I'm recording on my camera. At the same time, I'm putting my hand in front of my camera to scroll and look at everyone's comments, which is silly. But good. I'm lucky I didn't have any tests today. Just my usual awesome day with my awesome friend. Talking to friends and family on the phone because I actually, a bug. I actually had a day off today. It was really nice. I got a lot done with the help of my good friend. And yeah, I got more, I've been working on my art room for quite some time. And I think it's almost to where I like it. Except one thing, I'm going to redo the floors because there's carpet in here from when I bought the house. So I'm going to have to get rid of that. And put in some new flooring. Ooh, eyelashes. Yeah, I was just kind of doodling on this one today, and I thought, well, I was going to do something else tonight, but I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep doodling tonight on the same one. Because it looks pretty cool, I thought. All right, I'm just going to call you Sequoia. If that's okay, honey. fun actually drawing this hair. Because I'm using lines and I really like lines. Lines and circles, my two favorites. Hey, Mr. Jones is on. Will is in the house. Everybody say hi to Will Jones. Mr. Jones helped me today so much with all these things I had to do. He's the inspiration. Part of it. And is there anything good to watch on TV tonight, Mr. Jones? Oh God, how was my day? Oh, Mother's Day. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks for saying hi to Jones, Boat God. That's really cool of you. Yeah. I had a good Mother's Day, although I did have to work from 4 o'clock until 10 o'clock at night. So that kind of sucked. But other than that, it was good. I had a really good morning and afternoon before that. And my son and his girlfriend did send me a present in the mail, and I just got it today. And they sent me a Mother's Day card, and I got that just before Mother's Day, so that was nice. It was what was the gift? It was it was like a garlic grater thing. It came like this rubber hosey thing that you can use it to you put your garlic clove in it and then you roll it and it's supposed to take the peel off for you. So, and then it has like this little, I don't know, it's just cute. You can like grate the garlic on it, and then you turn it over and there's a brush. You can brush the garlic off into, or ginger or whatever it is you want to smush it on it. Anyway, it's really cute. It was purple and I like purple. Purple. Anybody else like purple? Steve, I was there at 2. You weren't. No, I know. They scheduled me from 4 in the evening until 10 at night. It was a very long, long evening, I'll tell you. And it wasn't that busy, surprisingly. I mean, a lot of people were there buying flowers for their moms and cards and things. And we had a whole ton of flowers there in the store. There were so many roses and so many bouquets, and it was just really nice. I love Mother's Day and all the flowers. I didn't get any flowers for Mother's Day, and I was thinking about buying myself some, but then I changed my mind. Because that's how I roll. I change my mind. A lot. Oh, your mom likes purple and your aunt. Very cool. Yes, purple's a great color. Steven, Doc was busy. Yes, she was. I did see her, and her hair, like, when I started working there, her hair was black with a gray stripe, and now it's almost all gray. Crazy. But she's really cool. I like Doc. She's like our plant doctor at work. So yeah, Boca, did you give your mother a gift, or what'd you do for your mom? It's a bug here, just wanting to join the picture. Yeah. What, 2 bugs? Where are these bugs coming from? Okay. I'm getting a lot of shadow in here, huh? Maybe I'll move this light over just a teeny bit more, and hopefully there won't be quite as much shadow, hopefully. And has anyone done any art this weekend, I should say, being that it's Monday? All right. You made your mom's breakfast. It was pancakes with syrup, Cool Whip, and strawberries. Ooh, I bet she loved that. Breakfast in bed. Steve, she said she stopped dyeing it. Oh, I didn't know she did dye it. It is a pain in your hat, in the hair to have to color it all the time. It takes too much time. I understand that. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere here. I'm just making up lines by myself at this point. Let's see. Mr. Jang! Mr. Jang is in the house. Yo! Killing it, Ma. Thanks, kiddo. Mr. Jang is my awesome son who encourages me to do this artwork all the time. He's one of a kind, one of the most awesome sons ever. One of the most, excuse me, the most awesome. Sorry, Tony. Victoria Soto. Hello. And thank you for the hearts. I'm getting some hearts, smileys for Jang from Boat God. Cool. Boat God's the awesomest, man. I'm telling you what. So we appreciate her. Boat God, you are awesome. Got little gnats everywhere. It's a naughty, natty night. All right. Hey, Ani Nizu. Hoi. How are you tonight? So beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Don't flatter me. You deserve flattery. Everybody deserves to be flattered. Yes, for me, Mr. Jang. My son, Mr. Jang, he's an awesome streamer. Check out his channel. It's called Mr. Jang. And he will entertain you. And you never know how. It's always a fun treat. That is for sure. I'm going to add just a little bit of something in her hair besides just whatever it is I've got going there. Oh my gosh, what is up with these little gnats? Ew, I have bug guts. Gross. Just my towel. We must have gotten the house somehow. We'll just incorporate that into our drawing. It'll be awesome. So Steve, are you going to share any of those fruits with me or anyone? When they get grown, how long does it take to grow a star fruit anyway? And are they mature ones, or do you have to wait for them to mature? Like, I've been waiting for some people to mature for a long time. Including myself. I don't think I'll ever mature. I don't see the point. Once you mature, it's all over. Just call it a day. Okay, my number 2's getting tired. I think this is her like neckline or something right here. Like for her shirt. I'm going to do some rounding on it, make it look like it's her shirt. I don't know. You still here, Mr. Jones? Are you here, Mike? I bet you're gone already. You're probably off doing something awesome. Little details again. That's me. Loving those details. All right. So nice to have you here, Tony. It's so nice that we can share each other's streams and enjoy them. You know, we're 3,000 miles apart. So Mr. Jang is 3,000 miles away from moi, his mama. All right, I'm going to turn this thing off. I've been recording. Hello. I think you can see me, right? You can also see this camera in my face. Anyway, having a good time talking to y'all. And you can see my room. Oh, you can't see my room because I'm moving this camera and not that one. Silly Rachel. We'll just stop this one for now. It's distracting me. But anyway, so my art room is getting more organized. I had suitcases in here and everything, and I got those out. And they are now somewhere else in a nice storage unit. I'm not sure how I'm going to do these lips. And please remember to like hit the like button on your, you know, on your item that you're watching me. If you still are, I can use all the likes I can get. Thank you so much. I've got 4 already. Thank you. And I appreciate it. And I'm sending you my love. Thank you for sending me yours too. And this is for you, Boat God. This is for you, Tony. And Steve, don't you worry. This one's for you. It's a weird one. I love you guys. I do. You're great. I had a neighbor who had a mango tree. Oh my gosh, mangoes are so amazing, fresh off the tree. And you mix mango with pineapple, and oh my gosh, there's so many yummy things here. Oh God, thank you. You tell them. Camera powering off. There it goes. Okay. Ooh, you found some new emojis, Boat God. Awesome. Very cool. I always love those emojis. They're fun. Give her a little more eyes. And I do have music playing, although I don't know if you can hear it or not. Even with me being quiet, I don't even know if you can. Getting some nice eyebrows in here. Steve, this was the first year I got mangoes. Oh, really? Planted 9 years ago? It took you that long to have actual mangoes fruit? That seems like a long time. Is that a normal thing? Yeah, there was a house across the street from me. It has a really nice mango tree in the backyard. And like some people moved in. I don't know if they bought the house or if they're renting, but I don't know them. So all I know is they have a whole bunch of mangoes in their backyard. I don't know what they do with them. And I don't get any fruit trees so far because I guess they attract rats, and I don't have a cat. So, Steve, it was 3 inches tall when you planted it. Oh my goodness. So it was a baby one. Very cool. Ani Nizu, are you still here? Is it Ani or Annie? Ani. I'm going to say Ani Nizu. That's a cool name. Actually, I like it. It's very pretty. I was thinking about adding some pencil to this earlier, but I'm not really sure if I still want to do that. This is a sketchbook I have. I have quite a few sketchbooks. And this one, I just grabbed it. So I'm not sure. There's probably other things in this sketchbook that are really cool. Other sketches and drawings. Yeah, my tube's running out of ink, I think. That's okay. I think we got all the details we need with this little guy. We'll have to see if One Sock Fishy shows up. It's 11 feet tall. Holy crap. So it grew from 3 inches to 11 feet in 9 years. That's like more than a foot a year. That had to be exciting to watch, though. I would think. So how much fruit did you actually get on your mango tree? All right, I think I'm going to switch to my bigger pen now. Right after I do her little eyes. Get those little details in there. You got 3. 3 critters got... You got 3, critters got 2. Yes, they can do that. Those critters. Darn them. All right. And I have some paper that I'm not using for anything. Try and see if my pen is flowing with ink tonight. And it looks like it's doing all right. And so I guess I can start using it. There we go. Very cool. Bonus drawing. Flower. When I was a kid in school, ever since I was little, I've always drawn flowers. Just like this. And I too, even now, like if I'm nervous or anxious, I start drawing and it helps calm me. It's like, it helps my anxiety. I don't know if anybody else understands anxiety, but good Lord, I do. Anyway, done with that flower. I should use a little bit on her for her teeth here. Rabbits. Oh, rabbits. I love rabbits. I had rabbits as a pet for a long time. Hey, Rich. Hi. Oh, did you work today? Good to see you tonight. Yeah, I missed you the last few times. But Steve, I love rabbits as a pet, but and I love watching, but I don't love when they eat your stuff. It's just like I have a bunch of lubbers, those beautiful yellow grasshopper looking things, and they will eat all your plants if you don't kill them. And I always thought, oh, that I can't kill them, but now as soon as I see them, I do, because they do. They eat all my plants within like a day. It's driving me nuts. A little vampirus here. So you work the late shift, Rich? Yeah, well, thank you. Yes, I'm drawing. I get lots of encouragement. And I'm always thankful because every time I start, Boat God's always here to meet me. However, Steven beat you, Boat God. He beat you this today. He was the first one on. In fact, he was scolding me because I was late. Actually, I can't remember if I said it for 9:05 or 9:10. And I'm like, well, I better look. So I started somewhere in there. Oh, yeah. Congrats. The rabbits stay away from the house. Oh, well, okay. That's cool. I saw a rabbit earlier tonight. We have a lot of rabbits in Florida, believe it or not. And I draw my eyebrows one line at a time because I think naturally your eyebrows like kind of just grow everywhere, but then we try to like control them with eyeliner and plucking and all that stuff. So when I draw eyebrows, I like to do the one line at a time thing. I think it's like, to me, it's kind of more natural, I guess, more realistic. Oh God. You know when you get random apps on your phone, all of the sudden, because of some update, well, my phone has Pinterest now. Well, Pinterest is cool. I love Pinterest. I've saved some things on Pinterest. There's a lot of really, oh my gosh, there's some shoes on there that are to die for. Amazing. Oh, I just forgot where I was. But yeah, it's kind of weird. I've got some new apps on mine too that it's just like they give you whatever they feel like they want you to have, whether you want it or not anymore. So lucky to have any choices on that matter. Steve, no flowers, a few pieces of fruit. That's cool about God. Your typing is bad since you're on a phone. So yeah, I knew that. I knew that's what you meant. That's how I type. or text, I should say. I'm gonna mess up her fingernails. Beep. Forgot it was there. So, Rich, I don't know if you can hear me. You're probably just winding down from work, but how's the weather up there in New York now? I hope it's getting warmer for you finally. I know you haven't been able to go fishing or anything. That's kind of a bummer. I don't mind not fishing. Like, I have fished before. I just don't like baiting the hook or taking the fish off of the line, taking the hook out of the mouth and all that stuff. Just not that great at it. But it's fun to catch them. I did learn to bait a hook with shrimp. I can do that, but if it's like worms, I will not touch worms. Worms are so gross. Oh, I am starving. Oh, Rich, 3 days of sunshine after 2 weeks of rain. Ugh, that sounds awful. Subash. Hello, Subash. Thank you for joining. How are you tonight? Oh, that's a nice treat. Subash is on. I'll say hello to Subash. Hello, Subash. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. We're having lots of fun conversation about everything and anything, really. Everything and anything decent. So far, so good. And how are you doing tonight, Subash? I'm getting ink on my hand, probably. Hair is always an interesting subject for me to draw or color in or whatever. It's like there's so many ways to do it, and like a lot of people try to do just one hair at a time. And I did that for a long time, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is taking forever because like you actually have like how many strands of hair on your head? And it'd take you like forever to draw like hundreds and hundreds of hairs. So you just got to make it look like there's hundreds and hundreds of hairs. And we'll leave it to the imagination because I'm not going to count them. There we go. All right, well, it's almost 10. What time did I start? 9, was it? So, Steve, we had a morning of showers after 3 months drought. Oh my gosh, yes. Today showered hard, right? Oh my gosh, it was dumping. I literally had a lake in my front yard. It was amazingly, like in Florida, there's really nowhere for the rain to drain. So it just puddles up a lot. It starts flooding right off the bat. But luckily it stopped raining and dried up enough to go out and do stuff outside. So I had dinner at Tarpon Point, and it was a avocado shrimp salad. It was delicious. So anyway, getting back to hair, there's so many tips and tricks people have for hair, for drawing or painting hair, and they're very helpful. I just watch on YouTube like what different people, how they do their, paint hair, draw hair. And that's a huge help when you're like taking forever on hair, but also it's kind of relaxing for me because I can just keep going. Steve, 45 minutes ago. What? Rich. Rich. Trade weather, huh? No, thank you. Let's see here. I've got to find something to drink. I thought I brought something out, but I don't see it. Oh, I found it. I left my drink in the kitchen. Oh, yummy. Chucho, I am Steve. Hello, Chucho. Welcome to the chat. I'm doing this in ink. It's going to be scary, just kind of shading in her neck area. I don't even know if I want to do it in ink. Kind of nervous. Some people are so good at ink drawing. But the more you do anything, the better you get at it. So just keep on doing it. The more you do anything, you just get better and better at it. Including working on a positive attitude. I just throw that in there because that's something I've been working on really hard this year, is remembering to have positive thoughts. Because positive thoughts lead to positive results. And we need positive results in our lives. Positive thoughts bring positive results. Has anyone ever seen that at work? Where you actually were thinking positive and you had a positive result? I know I have. All right, I think that I have done enough drawing. Oh, whoops, there's still some more hair I need to do. I'm gonna start adding some color to this little gal here. But I actually might do that after I'm done with this portion of my drawing. I might end the stream because I'm trying to do 1 hour a night and actually just kind of do a short with the color, and then I'll post that later. On this fun with hair tonight. Well, this is fun. The picture looks like you, but if it was you in the 80s or 90s, really? Yeah, in the 80s or 90s. Oh, well, that's nice. It's funny, so many people think that the things that I draw look like me. It's quite interesting. Maybe it's because I see myself, my own face all the time, I guess. And I just paint from my, or draw pictures from my head rather than looking at a reference photo all the time. And I'm getting out my handy dandy, bucket of colored pencils and my sharpener. My handy dandy electric sharpener. It's my favorite thing. And these are really nice bright colors. These are metallic colors. And then these are just regular colors over in the bucket. the boat god. Oh yeah, I guess you have seen me, so you know what I look like. So Chucho, I am Steve. Are you still on, Chucho? How are you doing tonight? I think we'll just throw some skin color on to start. Got a couple different colors here for skin tones. Got pink and peaches and oranges and roses and all that good stuff. So we'll do a little bit of color and then I'm going to call it a night here. What are you doing, Steve? Watching the news? Fort Myers got hammered. Oh, really? Oh, that's crazy. How bad did they get hammered? Oops, hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's 2 seconds long, I swear. 1 and 2, and there it is. It's all sharp. Hope that wasn't too painful. Just do some pink down here on her little lips. My lips are not this full, actually. And we'll do a little bit of darker right in here. Kind of a mid color. And maybe a gray for her teeth. Looks like she has buck teeth, I think, right now. What'd they get? 4.5 inches. So who got flooded out there? It sucks because it's like, when you live in Florida, you're probably going to get flooded out at some point. And you try to get around it and hope it's not you. But then something happens and it turns out that it can be. I was lucky these last few times because I did not get anything from the last couple storms we had. We had 3 hurricanes in like a month, I think it was. So I'm using a quieter sharpener so I can, I have to hear that. But anyway, yeah, we had 3 hurricanes, and one of them really killed it up in North Carolina, which was terrible. Unfortunately, for those people up there in the mountains, who would expect a hurricane to hit up there? So that wasn't cool for them. Where's my scarlet? Let's see, I have a nice scarlet color in here somewhere. Steve couldn't get out of the hood for a while after Ian. Oh, you stayed and you got stuck in? I left. I did not stay in Northport for Ian, and my house was flooded. I couldn't get to it for almost 2 weeks. It was the worst hurricane we'd ever had in Florida, I think. I think it was worse than Charlie or close to it, Hurricane Charlie, way back in the day. But we were in like the eye wall of a hurricane, so that, for like, what was it, 24 hours straight practically. It was insane. And hopefully we don't get that ever again. We'll hope that's like a once in a lifetime thing, hopefully. That brown go. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what to do for her teeth. I don't want it too dark or brown. Maybe a grayish, a dark gray would work. They have a dark gray somewhere. With all these colors, it'd be fun to get them organized, more organized. I have silver, gold. This one, I think this is kind of a grayish. Maybe it's kind of a light gray. Or actually, blue's a good shadow color. In real life, there's actually, they say there's no black. And that black is actually made from all the different colors, so there's actually no black. And that when you do art, you're never supposed to use black, really. And I'm using a dark blue. It's called ultramarine blue, just to get some shadows in here and some darkness. Steve, your house wasn't floored? Ow. Ouch. My hair got caught in my magnetic microphone. Kind of hurt. There. Give her a little bit gray in her eyes because they're never white. Actually, the white of your eyes are blue-ish. Good thing after surviving Ian, I don't even have my right glasses on. I've been doing this whole time with my wrong glasses. Let's say after Ian, it can't get much worse. Yeah, don't jinx it. That's right, Boat God. Yeah, well, never say never. You do that and then you'll wind up like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. It's like nature is like, oh, you think it can't get worse? And then you're like, well, I'm sorry, nature. But I mean, if you still have a house, you're good. But I have seen people who they don't even have a house anymore, unfortunately, after some hurricanes, and then it finally got fixed up, and then another hurricane hit them. That's pretty sad. I mean, very sad. I still have friends who don't have homes because of Hurricane Ian from, is that like 3 years ago, I think? Something like that. And forget about the insurance. You watch your neighbor's house blow down the street? Holy crap. That's insane. I mean, there were some definitely bad horror stories, but we'll just try to think positive thoughts right now and kind of stick with that. All right, so I think we're about ready to call it a night. I'm going to continue though because I want to make a short out of this. And I think the best way to do that is to put it on, oh, what's that setting called? You know, where it goes, records really fast. Getting tired. But yeah, that one, it's like really fast. I can't even think of these. My brain's done for the day. Dun, dun, dun. All right. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me tonight. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for anyone who has liked and subscribed, or just liked, or just subscribed, or just stopped in to say hello. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, you know, just kind of hanging out silently or loudly. I just consider that to be an honor, so thank you. It's my secret admirers. They're so secret. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to go. Steve, I'm glad that you're okay and your house didn't blow down the street, but I know that's traumatic. So far so good this year. Let's keep it that way. I'm going to give you a rare treat here and turn this camera around. Now I can't really see myself. I think you can probably see me. So I'm hoping that I don't look terrible. I can hide my face with my hair or something. But anyway, thank you for joining my stream. I really, really, really appreciate you guys, and you're super awesome. So I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, right around 9ish, I think. So we'll go with that, and I'll say goodnight, and we'll see you tomorrow. Now I can't tell where my off button is, so I'm gonna have to turn the phone around, but you'll see a little bit of my art studio here, just kind of getting cleaned up and organized. And there's my big wave up there. That one is 4 feet by 4 feet. All right, thanks, Rich. So good night, y'all. If I didn't say good night, it's because there's a lack in the video, and I don't want to miss anybody, but I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you, and have a great evening. We'll see you next time.